All right, so we're going to discuss how to improve your dog's duration on place. So we have varying levels of difficulty of place right now. Right now, we're going to change this for Vigo so it's easier. Oh, and he kind of ended up making his leash a little bit longer than I wanted. You need to tether your dog at first, or if you're having an issue getting your dog to stay on place, you may need to backtrack a little bit and use your tether as kind of your insurance. So here, I'm hoping that Oliver is going to figure this out and not kill himself. Nope, not going to figure it out. So I still have the pressure on. He wants to get up on this elevated surface because in the past we've done place on an elevated surface. So he's thinking that's what he's supposed to do, and we're generalizing place to this other object. Good. So the more the dog stays on place, the more they get. And the other aspect is I'll tap just for no reason while the dog is on place, and I deliver the food. Here, he just fixed himself. So that was good. He felt the pressure of the leash, and then he went into the correct behavior. Basically, when you teach this way with pressure in the learning phase, you can correct the dog and you can pressure them back into the correct behavior. So the correction brings on the correct behavior. Good. So basically for place, it's like the floor is lava. You have your tether short enough that the dog is comfortable when they're on place, but if they take a step off of it, it's uncomfortable. That's a big mistake I see a lot of people making when they're having issues with place. They'll do like a whole 6-foot leash. That's too many options if your dog is already having issues with place. So make it just short enough. Anyway, at the very beginning of this video, I was explaining how there's different levels of difficulty. So Mateo has a place cot that is a little oversized for him, and he's tethered, but he knows how to be relaxed on place. Vigo finally just relaxed, but he was kind of stressed about these other dogs being here, daring to be in his space while he's, trying to enjoy his evening. His place cot is way big for him, so it's really unlikely that he's even going to be able to leave because I've tied him short enough that he kind of has to stay. And Oliver right now is doing the most difficult version of the three, because it's a different object, it's small. This, I would say, still counts because he's laying down on it, back feet are on there. Dogs don't have very good rear end awareness, so I feel like the intention is good. He's thinking he's on place, he's thinking he's doing it. So as long as the dog is giving a good effort, I'm happy with that. Oliver and Mateo have remote collars on, so that, because I've already taught them how to pressure back into the command. Vigo does not, because I haven't taught it yet, and honestly he just needs to work on chilling out. So I'm gonna do a little bit of computer work and just wait till everyone falls asleep, basically. So hopefully if you're having issues with place, that answers your question. Tie the dog short enough that they can make a mistake, but that it would be slightly uncomfortable for them to do that. Reward while they're on place, or if they make a mistake and then they correct themselves, that's good. And then you can also use your e-collar. The floor is lava. Pressure on anytime they're not on place, but make sure it's a fair environment. Like if the dog is way over on the other side of the room, they're chasing the cat, whatever, it's probably too difficult for that dog's current level of training. You can get there, but I wouldn't expect a dog who is having issues with place to be pressured back into the command in a very high arousal, high distraction situation. yet. So, all right.